to Morning Vibes with Dr. Jerry the First, episode 172. It's Sunday, the 4th day of March 2018. My name's Dr. Jerry the First Oguzie, and today we're looking at the topic 5 life lessons many people learn too late. Biographies and autobiographies are published, not so much as to showcase the success of many successful people, but that men should read and copy the same exact systems and processes they employed in becoming successful. But men do not find fun in reading except to scale through one examination, proficiency test, or the other. And when it comes to assimilating and emulating, many men are lacking in that department. Too many of us wait too long to live our best lives. We keep putting everything off until tomorrow. We are waiting for when we have attained one position or the other before we can start living. We postpone our happiness until we have acquired one property or the other. We are unable to actually laugh because it will show that we are happy when we are not. We manufacture reasons and excuses to postpone living as if we are really in control of when we shall depart this earth. We behave as if we do not know that our time on earth is limited no matter how long we live. Then before we know it, we find ourselves asking, how did it get so late so soon? Where has the time gone to? Don't let this be you. Make today the beginning of your second chance at life. Take time to figure yourself out. Take time to realize what you need and what you want. Take time to take risks. A risk-free life is an utopia. Take time to love, to laugh, to cry, to learn, and to forgive. Life is shorter than it often seems. And so here are 5 important things you need to know before it's too late. 1. This moment is your life. This moment, right now, as I'm speaking to you, that is your life. Your life is not between the moments of your birth and death. Your life is between now and your next breath that happens in seconds. The present, the here and now, is all the life you ever get. You do not have control over the next minute. You do not know what is going to happen over the next minute. So while you are present in this minute, be present in it, live it to the hilt. If only we can realize that we do not possess tomorrow. If only we can understand that being present in the present is all that matters. If only we can see that we all struggle with the same issues about life, then we can begin to live our lives without hesitation, without postponing for tomorrow that which can be done today, without waiting for our kids to grow up before we start living, without waiting for that promotion before we start living, without waiting for that car that is coming, without waiting for anything. Just go ahead and live each moment in full, in kindness and peace, without fear and regret. And do the best you can with what you have in this moment, because that is all you can ever expect of anyone, including yourself. 2. A lifetime isn't very long. Now, how long is a lifetime? The Holy Book says 70 years, and by dint of hard work, 80 years. How long do you think that is? Even if one lives to be 100 years, it is still not long enough. So this one life is your life, and you've got to fight for it. Fight for what's right. Fight for what you believe in. Fight for what's important to you. Fight for the people you love, and never forget to tell them every day how much they mean to you. Realize that right now you're lucky because you still have a chance. A lot of people have gone by who didn't have that chance, or who didn't take that chance when it was presented to them. So stop for a moment and think. Whatever you still need to do, start doing it today. There are only so many tomorrows. Number 3, the sacrifices you make today will pay dividends in the future. Now, when it comes to working hard to achieve a dream, like earning a degree or building a business or any other personal achievement that takes time and commitment, one thing you have to ask yourself is, am I willing to live a few years of my life like many people won't, so I can spend the rest of my life like many people can't? That is a personal question, and only you can provide the answer. When we say that people should learn to live in the present, learn to live in the now, that does not in any way mean that we should not fight to overcome the challenges that life presents to us. It does not mean that we should not plan for tomorrow, which is the future. It does not mean that we should eat and dine for tomorrow we die. It only means that we do not waste our today planning for the tomorrow that may not be ours. It means that while we plan for tomorrow, we should not postpone our lives until it arrives, because most of the time, that tomorrow never arrives, since every tomorrow eventually turns out to be a today anyways. Number 4, you are your most important relationship. Happiness is when you feel good about yourself without feeling the need for anyone else's approval. You must first have a healthy relationship with yourself before you can have a healthy relationship with others. You have to feel worthwhile and acceptable in your own eyes so that you'll be able to look confidently into the eyes of the other person around you and connect with them. Practicing self-love on a daily basis is the way to go in order to be able to cultivate the habit of loving others, because he who does not love himself is incapable of loving another, for no man giveth what he does not possess. Number 5, behind every beautiful life, there has been some kind of pain. You trip and you fall. You make mistakes and you fail. But you stand strong through it all. You live and you learn. You're human, not perfect. You've been wounded, not defeated. Think of what a priceless gift it is to grow through these experiences, to breathe, to think, to struggle, and to overcome challenges in the pursuit of the things you love. Yes, sometimes you'll encounter heartache along the way, but that's a small price to pay for immeasurable moments of love and joy, which is why you must keep stepping forward even when it hurts, because you know the inner strength that has carried you this far can carry you the rest of the way. And of course, if you're struggling with any of these points, know that you are not alone. Many of us are right there with you, working hard to feel better, think more clearly, and live a life free of headaches and heartaches. That beautiful life you see others living and enjoying did not just happen within the twinkle of an eye. It took time, it took years, it took many fallings and many failings to achieve. It took Thomas Edison more than 900 testing and trying before he could invent the filament that lights the electric bulb. And when his uhuru came, no one remembered what he passed through to get to that point. He was celebrated and is still being celebrated many years after he had departed these shores. You can also have a beautiful life, having all the pleasures of life at your disposal, but you have to work it out and work on it. Not by running like it's a sprint, it's not a 100 meters dash, but by making haste slowly. It's a long distance race. And so until I come your way again, this is Morning Vibes with Dr. Jerry the First. This program is powered by Top Media and Communication Nigeria. All rights reserved. Thank you for listening to this broadcast today. It would please us to no end if you continue to visit our podcast. And so to be able to do that, kindly click on the red subscribe button towards your right to subscribe to our channel. In the same vein, also click on the bell beside the subscribe button so that you can always receive the notification for any new podcast we upload. Also give us a thumb up to like this podcast. These help us to grow. And do help us share the podcast to your friends in the different social media sites you belong to. Click on the share tab just below the podcast and share directly from there. The full text of this podcast is on our blog, and would you want to read it, kindly visit the blog. We have a Facebook page where we also post our podcast on a daily basis. If you're on Facebook, kindly like our Facebook page. The links to our blog and our Facebook page are in the description box right below. Thank you for your attention. Do have a very nice day.